Hi there, Bob Cain here. I'm the BC Territory Manager at Hitfar Concepts. I'm in Revelstoke, British Columbia right now. It's June 14th, 2015. I'm going to be testing the EnerPlex Kicker 4. This is a 6-watt portable solar panel, very ruggedized, waterproof, flexible, can't really break it, folds up nicely and fits into your backpack. It's also got an internal 500 milliamp battery in it, which ensures a regulated 1.2 amp output, which is the same sort of output you'd be getting from your wall charger at home. I'm going to be using that in conjunction with the Qmatix 2-in-1 data cable. Has a iPhone tip as well as a micro USB tip, so that is going to allow me to charge any of these devices that you see here. So some of the things I'm going to be charging while I'm out and about is my iPad mini. I'm going to test it with that. I'm going to test it with the WeBoost 4GS in-vehicle booster, but I'm going to be taking this remotely, so it doesn't have to be limited to just using it in your car. You should be able to use it for backcountry camping and that sort of thing. It's going to be helpful to get a cell signal where I wouldn't otherwise be able to get a cell signal. I'm going to be testing the 10,000 milliamp EnerPlex portable battery charger, as well as the EnerPlex actual battery charger. So this thing will charge AA batteries as well as AAA batteries. It's got a USB port, so you can charge your devices on it, but you can also take the batteries out and use them in, say, your flashlight or your camera or your radio. A little bit more flexible with this product. I've also got the Defy weatherproof bass jumper speaker. Going to be testing that because God knows you need to listen to your music while you're out there camping, right? I'll be testing my iPhone 5S. Actually, I'm going to start with that right now. And as you can see, it's now 9:34 a.m. and I got about 25% battery. So I'm going to plug this guy into my solar charger. And there, I just heard the indicator and the little lightning bolt is on, so it is in fact charging. We'll see how long it takes to charge that phone up. Thanks. Okay, so it's now about 5 after 11 in the morning. So my iPhone 5S has been charging for about an hour and 45 minutes. And as you can see, it is just about complete. It looks like it's about 95% full. So for an hour and 45 minutes plugged into the EnerPlex Kicker 4, that's a pretty quick charge, I would say. Definitely passed the test. Hi there, Bob Cain from Hitfar Concepts. I'm in Terrace, BC, doing about a 5-kilometer hike in the Alpine here, testing the Defy audio speaker in conjunction with my iPhone 5 right now, charging it off the EnerPlex 10,400 milliamp jumper prime. As you can see, I'm down to 1 bar, so my juice is running out quickly. Once I get to the top, I'm going to be camping, and I'm going to be testing the EnerPlex 4 Plus Kicker solar charger. So right now I'm just going to get some water in my backpack, and I'm going to finish this hike up. So good. At the top of the mountain here in Terrace, British Columbia. I'm going to charge up the EnerPlex 10,400 milliamp jumper prime, and right now it's showing 25% charge. I'm going to be charging it with the Kicker 4 solar charger. It's a 6-watt solar charger, and using the Qmatix 2-in-1 data cable. So I'm plugging this in now, and the time, and I got turned over obviously and sit it in the sun, which you can see there, it's tilted, sitting in the sun. The time is 3:45 on my phone. So I'm going to explore some of the top of this mountain a little more and get some other pictures and such. But it should be a good test to see how long it takes for me to get a suitable charge in the Jumper Prime. It is now 5 to 7. Still, you know, testing the EnerPlex Kicker 4 Plus. My phone battery actually died, so I had to give it a boost off the EnerPlex 10,400 milliamp charger that I was charging. So you'll see the time now is 6:56, and I've just got a little bit of charge back on my phone now in order to verify the time there. And this guy, the Kicker 4, is officially got 2 full bars, so it's at least 50% now. I was somewhere between 0 and 25% when I plugged it in almost 3.5 hours ago, which means I got somewhere, I'm guesstimating between about 2,600 milliamps and 3,000 milliamps during that time. So I would extrapolate that I could charge this entire battery, 10,400 milliamps, in about 10 to 12 hours in direct sunlight, which is pretty awesome, because if I've got 10,400 milliamps, I could charge my phone between 5 and 6 times. You know, that's plenty of power. That's one day sitting out in the sun. So once again, my testing of this is going to continue with some other products, but that's pretty awesome. And now I can charge my phone up for the walk down, as well as my GoPro, which is flashing with no bars left. So it's about to die. I'm going to plug that in. It's probably into this. I'm going to plug the GoPro into this and my phone into this and walk down. So I'll tell you right now, it is 6:58. Okay, my phone is basically dead. And now I am going to plug it into this guy. And that's it. Once I get down in my car, I will check the time and I will check the charge on this and see how fast this guy was able to charge my phone. All right, so I'm back down at the truck now, and the time is 8:35, and the iPhone 5S is 100% charged. That's pretty awesome. And this guy still showing 25% full. So even though I had the flashlight going, like I said. But good job EnerPlex.